for
video.
Yeah. Kind of also for us. So we're planning.
We're still trying to lift the lid over the piano, and since it's made of particle board, you can't just screw into it. So these little threaded inserts have really coarse threads on the outside, and so you drill this giant pilot hole and put these in. First you put glue in the hole, and then you put these in and they kind of get lodged in there sort of permanently. On the inside there are finer threads which fit like typical
Screws.
So we're planning on doing that plus like a table lift mechanism that's supposed to like take a table from down and bring it up.
So that would be the table in the up position, and then we'd lower it down for desk mode.
So then we'd have 2, 3, 4. This holds quite a bit of weight.
Yeah. And then the hinges that we were looking at, possibly for the bed, are these guys, which are kind of crazy expensive, but they have like weight ratings on them, and they're meant for like these things, and they like hold them up, which I don't think we'd be able to get enough that we could have it hold the bed without struts. So it'd be those plus struts, but those are stupid expensive, so we'll probably do something else.
That's it for this run.
Rockler woodworking.
Yeah.
End of day 23, I think. 24. Very late and annoying, and we're tired. We're trying to make sure we did something productive today because we feel like we did nothing. So, we decided on a mattress. We're getting one from IKEA, which is why we don't have it ordered. Did we decide on a mattress topper? And it was looking at...
exactly. Latex versus memory foam.
Thank you. But we landed on memory foam-ish, I think.
Yeah, but the memory foam one that I want to get is not quite long enough.
I think it'll be fine. So we'd spent a good amount of time on the bed, and we spent some time figuring out hinges for the bed, and figuring out the mechanism for the piano table, and we went...
We have a pretty good plan for that.
I agree. And we went shopping, and I think we took a bit of a video at the store of kind of what we were planning to do. And
we figured out where the drain's going to come out if we order the plastic one. And we're trying to figure
the shower
out
base.
The shower base. And if we want the drain to be in a different spot, we're probably going to have to make our own.
Yeah.
And if we want to make our own, our top two choices right now seem to be epoxy or fiberglass. Which means learning something new.
The epoxy one looked so easy.
Yeah.
So that's my leaning.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
But it's also more work than just buying a plastic shower pan and putting it in, which is my first choice. If we can find one that has the drain in the right spot to make sure we don't hit any of the support beams underneath the bus.
Yeah, though the work saved in the prefabbed one may be negated by extra work to make that undesirable drain location work on the underneath side of the van.
Very true.
Hard to say.
Yeah. And I spent some time in SketchUp working on, this is going to be a weird reflection thing, working on underbed storage planning, and getting specific for our piano table over here.
You left the seat up.
And the shower with the toilet in it as well. So we've done, oh, and there's the litter box with Maya in it right down there. we've done some things today. We don't have any physical progress to be shown on the bus. However, it's the I hate this part of the build. it's like is not the fun part of everything's an option. What random what's the general idea of the layout and the feel of things that we want to do? It's the all right. How do we actually make this work, and how do we plan the actual nitty gritty of okay, how are we gonna flip the top of the desk up if it's particle board, and what tools, special tools do we need? What special hinges do we need? What special screw-in random things do we need? So it's just, and that's just the desk. So there's just a lot to figure out, and we're still waiting on some things to come in that we've ordered, and there's some things that we've ordered 3 or 4 times now that something goes wrong with them, and so we have to order them again, and we're surviving though.
We know what we need to research tomorrow.
We do know what we need to research tomorrow, so we at least have a game plan for tomorrow.
Our batteries came today.
Our batteries did come today. That was exciting.
They're soaked in lube.
There was a medical supply box or something in the UPS truck that apparently exploded and got lube all over a bunch of boxes, and ours was a lot of them.
For the record, I think it was FedEx.
Oh.
And it was only the top of one box, and our batteries were sealed in plastic, so nothing was damaged, and we still accepted the delivery.
Yeah.
Batteries are fine, but we have a comically slippery top 1 inch of one box.
Yes, and that is really exciting to have the batteries
so well lubed.
Yes. Oh man, still waiting on the charge controller. We need to order some more cables. We figured out things on the inverter. We called the inverter company that we got our inverter from and figured out exactly what gauge wire we need to go between batteries and inverter, and from inverter to fuse box.
Thank you, Alex at Ames Power, for speaking plainly to us about what we needed to do.
Yes. Yeah, so we're learning a lot, and we are planning a lot. So not super exciting stuff, but all part of the build. Okay, there we go. Bye.